Morning YouTubers, welcome back to Allotment Diggers. Now I did say we was going to do another one of these bird reviews, as all the birds what come onto the allotments, and last one I think we had about 10 different birds. Well, again, this one we're going to have another 10 different birds. Some birds this is the first time I've seen them my bloody self, to be quite honest with you. When you see them, you don't realise that they're there until you look for them, and wow, we certainly found a few. We found a couple of really interesting ones, and we found one which should never have even been there in the first place. Yeah, we've got a list of these birds. In the last clip what we did on the birds, I pointed out, so yeah, this is a blue tit. It wasn't a blue tit, it was a great tit. Sorry about that. That's the thing then. It was a great tit, and basically the reason why I made a mistake is because I wasn't looking at its breast. Now on the great tit, it has a black line right down its belly. On the blue tit, it's more yellow. Yeah, so that was the reason why we made the mistake. I'm blind as a bat as well. And by the way, a couple of these pictures are a bit grainy. Now you got to remember, I'm working with a camera. We're talking 200 yards out here. We're scanning right into them so we can get close-ups. So one or two of the pictures are a tiny bit grainy. So I'm going to tell you that others are absolutely fantastic. So like I say, we picked up 10 more different varieties. We got the blue tit, we've got a bullfinch, which is absolutely fantastic, collared dove, a common jay, which I think are the best looking birds in the UK. We've got a male blackbird. Now we had the female in the last one. The male blackbird's black, obviously, and the female's brown. So we got one of them. Now we've got another one. We've got a robin. And now here's where it gets a bit dodgy. We've got what I think is a chaffinch, but it could be a waxwing. It looks like the two of them. Then again, it doesn't. It could be something totally different, but I think it's a chaffinch. Now that's one you might be able to help me on. And the other one, which is another bit of a teaser, but I think it is a spotted flycatcher. We caught that as well. You see, the spotted flycatcher also looks like a nightingale, and several other different birds. I mean, there's only tiny suckle differences between this bird and all different 3 or 4 different species, really. But yeah, we got the spotted flycatcher, and we've even got a Canada goose. What I thought was going bloody Potter, but yeah, it landed on my mate's plot, so we got a clip of that as well. So what I've done is I put the collection together, and I'm going to share the collection with you now. If you notice, if you let me know about what I think is a chaffinch. It's like a deep red. But you'll see anyhow, because I've marked them. I put the names under them all, what I think they are. But like I say, the jury's out on that one. But I think it is a chaffinch. So here we go. Here's the birds what we caught this time on the back of my plot. Beautiful. And just like that, it was gone. It's like a little dove. It's having to lie down by looking at it. And just like that, away it goes. So this is the sort of distance, like I say. So I'll just let you know just how far these little darlings are. Lovely jay. Very clever bird. It's just making sure no one can see what he's doing. He's going to hide it. Blackbird. Don't know how the hell else managed to spot that. It's a fair whack away as well. Give you some idea how far away it was. So these are sort of distances I'm looking at, guys. Right in the middle of a tree. That's where we caught him. His song gave him away. Beautiful little birds. A little fella. Ooh. Don't know what it's got in its beak. It's got something there. How cool is that? It just caught it on the wing. Lovely bird. His profile. Guys, here's a goose on the allotments, believe it or not. I couldn't believe, I thought I was seeing things a minute ago. Look at this darling here, lovely isn't it? I think he's on his own. He may be a she, but looks like it's lost, looks like it's a young bird as well. Doing no harm. And if it really wanted to, it could eat some of that grass what's just been cut. Incredible, eh? Absolutely incredible. Such a variety of birds. So as you see there, guys, we've got some beautiful birds on the allotments. I reckon I've got another 10 I can catch. I keep seeing them, but I can't catch them. They're like bloody lightning, honestly, to catch them on camera. And I'm trying to hold the camera, and now I'm holding the camera, I think, still. But once you get out, when you sort of zoom in at 200 yards, any discrepancy, even though you think you've got your hands still, the bloody bird's flying all over at the other end, because you're so, you zoomed right in, and any sort of tiny movement makes the picture, so it's very difficult. I have got a stand here which I'm using. The trouble is setting up the stand. By the time you set the stand up onto the picture, onto the bird, it's gone. So there's the problems. You say don't work with animals and children. Well, it's a fact. It's really hard. But we managed to get a few more. I was filming one or two of them, and I missed the bloody buzzard, and I missed the sparrowhawk, and I bloody missed the kestrel as well. I have actually got footage of the buzzards and the kestrel hovering. So I'll dig them out and might be able to show you them in the next episode. Well, not the next episode. We will go back to doing the gardening. And we'll do another one in another month's time or so. It might be even better in a month's time, because we'll be able to get to see the birds a lot clearer on the back of the allotment. There's another bird we haven't caught yet, which is always on the plot. Is a wren, very hard to catch, and the goldfinch as well. We'll catch them eventually. But yeah, I thought I'd throw these up just to show you the variety of birds which come onto my plot on the back of the allotments. Is absolutely amazing. And what's more amazing, it's Salford. Absolutely incredible the number of birds that are here. 20 years ago, you'd be lucky to see you see a bloody pigeon on a normal pigeon, maybe a sparrow and a starling. That would be it. So the variety, the wildlife that's on here at the moment is absolutely amazing. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed the birds. Like I say, chaffinch, I don't know. It could be a waxwing. It might even be something else. But the closest I can think, what it looks like most is the chaffinch. And well, that's it for this one. So I say, if you want to have a bash at it yourself, welcome. If you haven't already answered, put the list of birds what visit your plot. Why not put it underneath? And what it will do is, if anyone finds this video who loves looking at birds, it might, it'll help them to know what birds are in your area, or in your area, and it'll help them to make a list of the birds where they are around the country. I mean, the flycatcher there, they're not normally this far north. Well, this you looked out, you put a line down the country from east to west. They don't normally come over on the west side up the north. They sort of keep right down the east coast. So that being here tells you the birds are actually spreading out. So it helps ornithologists and what have you to get some idea of where the birds are. I thought that's why we were doing these videos anyhow, just to help bird watchers. I just hope I don't find a really rare one. I can just imagine film crews turning up on the back of the allotments to film it. but I have seen a bird there that I've been trying to figure out what it is. I've not caught it on camera yet, but I tell you, it's not in any of the books that I've got here. So yeah, it is a rare one there. We will get it, and maybe someone can identify that as well. But that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye for now.